I do not know if this works or not, but yesterday's live apparently didn't work well. Pradeep told me that the audio was very, very bad, even though I was on the AirPods. And then I decided that I will find a way to fix it. Now I don't know how to fix it, but let's see what I do with it. The thought is that I want to be able to have the least amount of friction when I do these lives, and to be able to do that, I need to find a setup that works for me. I cannot do it from home, so that's established. I don't want to even bring it up. In fact, yesterday I was doing a podcast recording with Juhi, and in the conversation, it was happening at home, and I was at home, and I didn't feel that uh, I want to do a great conversation there because I felt for some reason I felt left out. So maybe a solution is to be able to find a, let's say, find a co-working space where I can sit and work. But again, I cannot record at co-working spaces. I think they don't allow you to. They're not very kind to recording conversation because there is noise all around, and there are no convenient co-working spaces around me. So maybe once I figure out a living situation in the next few days, I will find a way to be able to do live conversations also from various places. So that's one. Uh, Anyhow, so coming to the agenda of the day, I don't really have a very specific thing to talk about. Just that I plan to do health things from today, which I've been planning for like 100 years now. In preparation of that, I did 5 push-ups yesterday, and I did like 55 push-ups, and I think I'm glad that I can do five. I want to be able to get to 100 push-ups because there's a friend of mine my age who can do 100 push-ups. So let's see when I get to that. I also plan to only eat fruits, and I'm carrying blueberries today so that once I feel hungry, I will have blueberries and I will not have any kachara. So that's the plan. Apart from this, what I've also been doing lately is that I have been making a to-do list for the day, and I ensure that I follow the to-do list and do everything that is captured in that list. And I actually make a wallpaper out of it. Like for example, right now the top three that I have today is to work on MG Road as a project, and I want to close a couple of credit cards that I have because I don't think I use them well, and they anyways charge me a lot of money. So I want to be able to do that. I also want to optimize my AI voice guide. What that means is that I have been able to train AI into my voice when it writes like me. I want to optimize that. So there is what I've made is I've made these structures, and I made these what do you call it tasks that I will follow. Let's see how that adds up, and let's see how I get to work on uh, today. And that's the broad thought for the day. Let's see how this pans out and how it just works. I think this is it for the day. I don't really have a lot of thoughts. I mean, Juhi's conversation yesterday was a great conversation. It made me think. It made me realize my limitation as an individual who doesn't really know a lot about politics. I wrote about it in my weekly review also, but Juhi also asked me questions and she pushed me forward on that. And I realized that I have been living in a bubble, and probably it's about time that I get out of that. So that's that. Um, what else? What else? What else do I talk about? I do not know. Maybe somebody wants to put a comment. There are like 4 people watching this live. I do not know who those 4 people are, but if you have a question, please throw a question at me, and I'd love to give an answer to uh, your questions. If there is any questions we have, I will take a 10-second pause to take your question, and we'll probably respond to those questions. There are 6 people now. Wow. Okay. Any questions? Anybody that I think I should be responding to? 15 people. Wow. Okay, for context of people who just tuned in, I go live every day and I talk about things at the top of my head. I also take questions from people. And if there are people who have questions that they want some answers on, I'm happy to talk about them, give my perspective on those, good or bad, ugly or not, biased answers. But if there are anybody who wants that, we'll do that. Okay, there seems to be no more questions. So what I'm going to do is, all of you, please start. I'll start coming live at a certain time so that everybody can tune in and ask me those questions, so that this becomes interactive, makes me think, challenges me, and then once I do that, we will see where it goes. I think this is it for the day. I'm going to end this. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope tomorrow's session is better and I'm more prepared. See you.